Hey y'all, what's the tea? So today we have another story time. Yes, y'all, I'm gonna be working on this channel, getting it going, and hitting you with these story times, telling you all these crazy stories about my life. Y'all wanted to know about me so much. Once since you're here, if you love food, head on over to my main channel, Misha's Corner, and check my food out. She cooks. But anyway, so as you can see from the title, y'all, you would think I lived this perfect, wholesome life. I sure didn't. I sure didn't. But anyway, let's get into it. So, back in the day, I was in the medical field, right? Me and my best friend, we lived together at the time. Yes, she was my roommate. She got on my damn nerves, but I wouldn't have someone else be a roommate than her because she was clean. So, girl, because y'all know, when you have a roommate, child, you don't know what you're going to get. But she was clean. You know, she did what she was supposed to do, pay her side of the bills, whatever. Anyway, so one day, we also worked at the same job. She was a nurse and I was an aide. So, yeah. And one day we was getting ready for work because she has a car, so I ride with her to work on most days. And we were getting ready for work. Normal day, nothing going on, just getting ready for work. So she has children. One of her daughters called. At the time, I believe her daughter was 18 or 17, somewhere along those lines. It happened so long ago, so I'm going to try to keep the story on track. So she called, and come to find out, she was downtown and she got jumped. Child, these hoes jumped her daughter downtown. So at this point, because I've been friends with her for years, so her kids are like, I'm not going to say my kids because I could never replace somebody's mother or whatever, but we were tight. Like, you know, if something was wrong, you know, I was there. So her daughter calls her and tells her she got jumped, yada, yada, yada. We both immediately called out of work. Immediately. So then we get down to where her kids got down to the house, and because all the children, I'm not going to call them children because some of them were grown and they all lived together. So anyway, so we got there and we saw her face. First of all, they tore her face up. And when I saw her, I was just so, y'all, I've never been so livid in my life. I was livid. So now we trying to get the girls on the phone because we ready. And honey, I had a machete. We had bats. We had all kinds of stuff ready to go. Her sons was there. Everybody was ready to go, trying to get the girls to come down to where we was at. All that stuff. But honestly, deep down though, me looking back now, thinking about it, we should have just called the cops. We probably should have just called the cops, y'all, and just, you know, leave it be. But we don't really call cops. What you talking about? But it's not even like that. It's just I couldn't believe what I saw. You know, she's a very beautiful girl. She's striking. She has a striking face. She's very beautiful. So for me to see them scratches, marks, you know, ripped her piercings out of her face, all kinds of stuff, y'all, I was livid. Okay. So anyway, we trying to get in contact to see if they were gonna pop up. So all of a sudden, let me stop popping my mouth. Y'all don't like that, I know. But anyway, the car pulls up and it's the girls. They came, the girls, and they brought some boy or man with them. So we, you know, immediately we take off to the girls. Well, first of all, my best friend took off to the girls first. And they started fighting. And then all of a sudden, I guess when the dude in the car noticed that the girls were outnumbered and that we didn't come to play, we had bottles, bats, we had everything because, like I said, I wish I had a picture. Well, I wouldn't want to post that anyway because I'm sure she don't want to relive that. But like I said, I was livid. I was mad. livid. I think the only time I've ever been that pissed was like when my father passed. I've never been that livid in my life. So he realized that they were outnumbered and we was about to whoop their ass. Period. So then all of a sudden he gonna take his ass out the car and start shooting. Y'all, he started shooting and he shot at my best friend and he shot at everybody, but he shot mostly towards my best friend and her son, because her son was just that's his sister. I mean, he didn't hit any girls, but he tried to fight the boy that was in the car. So I guess he got scared for his life, because he was the only dude, I believe. He was the only dude that came with all the girls. So he probably feared for his life when my best friend's son tried to fight him or whatever. So he started shooting. And y'all, at that moment though, I was pissed because we couldn't. But at the same time, we all could have lost our life when we should have just called the popo, and we didn't. It was just crazy, y'all. I've never experienced nothing like that in my life. Of course, I ducked out of the way because I was not trying to die, honey. When he started shooting, I ducked. I was out. I was out. But definitely, if that were to happen now, things would have panned out differently. I'm definitely not running up on any women to fight. I'm not going to no fight. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm grown and mature now, but but I stay out the way. I don't bother anybody. I don't get in any fights. I'm a grown adult now, but looking back at it, I definitely would have done something differently than trying to go fight a bunch of girls instead of actually doing the right thing and calling the police or whatever. But they eventually got in trouble. They did get in trouble. Not exactly sure how it happened. I definitely didn't report it, but I'm not sure how it happened. But they did get in trouble, and I think some of them got locked up because they, jumping her. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my little story time. I'm gonna try to keep them coming. I have a couple more to do. I got some drunk ones. Y'all not ready for the drunk ones, honey. Y'all are not ready. But if you have any requests, put them down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. If you have any questions for me, I can do a Q&A. And yeah, catch you guys on my next video. Bye.